a weekly spread for you guys, and the camera and the video is acting so silly. So I did a spread for you guys, and then I wasn't even done, and I wasn't even done uploading it. But I have to start over. I'm not gonna do the shuffle again. So we have Mars attraction card. Then we got the Sun card with the empowerment. And then we have wish fulfillment. So basically you guys are dealing, or you guys were dealing with a lot of nonsense in the past. It could be recent past, or you're deciding to step away you're deciding to step away from situations right now that don't benefit you, or you feel like you have lost like a spark, and you're embodying like the Sun energy this week with Mars energy. So you're taking your strength back, you're taking your power back. You may have felt at one point that somebody was like draining you out of your power at one point, or just feeling like you were around low vibrational people, and you noticed that after it took a little bit of time, but you guys noticed that. And once you release that and you accept what you learned, you're gonna have a wish fulfillment come in, or a manifestation. Now, the first card that I pulled with the tarot was the Emperor in the reverse. So you have somebody in your energy that likes control, and they can be aggressive, and you at first did not believe that this person would get like this because they put on a mask. This is somebody that has a lot of issues, a lot of trauma, unhealed trauma, and they're not working on even healing themselves, like at all. They're not in no way, shape, or form to be able to be disciplined enough to be able to heal themselves right now. They have a lot going on, but it doesn't mean that they can go around acting crazy. This could be an Aries, it could be an Aries. It's embodying Aries energy in that, but also it could be a Leo. The Five of Wands in the reverse was the next card. This person likes to be in competition, and my thing is, you may have not even known that this person was really in competition with you. When I say that, it's like this person would smile in your face and be on nonsense when they walked away from you or had other people in the room. So, and then they like to argue, and then you started noticing that there's some type of shift with this person. You'll be around a group of friends or certain family members, and this person walks through the room and it just gives off bad vibes right away, or they always got some issue, and then that issue turns into your issue because you're around that person. It's like an energy transfer. It took you a little bit of time to notice this and release this because you were trying to be nice and give this person the benefit of the doubt, but then the mask started coming off. Every time you're around this person, there's always something going on, and you noticed it. It took you a little bit of time. That's why we have the Fight of Swords here. You're releasing this nonsense. You're releasing it. You're setting it free. You're taking back your power too, because like I said, this person may have felt like an energy vampire. Like, when I say that, that means like this person is very low vibrational. And this person has kids and a family, and they're on nonsense all day, every day. So that's why the Emperor in the reverse comes out, because this person is not embodying no Emperor energy right now. Okay. Then we have the solar eclipse in the upright. So you're changing, so it makes sense because the Fight of Swords, you're releasing limited beliefs, and then you're transforming into not like a different person, but like a better person. You learn from the experience with being around this shisty, competitive energy. You may you weren't even thinking about even starting nonsense with this person, but this person always comes in with bullshit. So you're changing, and you're gonna start seeing changes within the next few months, or it could be right now that you're embodying this change. But this is what it came up as for your weekly spread, is that within the next 6 months from the last solar eclipse or last eclipse, there's beginnings coming and you're transforming. You're taking your power back that you felt like was lost, and I know you felt like something was missing. Then we got the Page of Swords here. We got an air sign. Could be an air sign. It's given Gemini. That likes to play both sides. And it's given friend group, but it could be family. Somebody that's been around for a while. Like a good friend that you thought was a good friend. But this person is shady and shisty also. They like to gossip. And then when you confront this person about the gossip, they act like they have no, like they don't really have a valid reason of why they act in the way that they are. They don't speak their truth, they don't live in their truth, and they're on nonsense, and they're very critical of you. Like, I don't like this energy either. This person gossips a lot, and you know that every single time that you're about to confront this person, every time that you're about to confront this person or be in the same room as this person in some type of setting that you're in, that they are not being real. So that's another person that you also have to cut off. Then we got the Knight of Swords. This person is a bully. Okay? This person is a bully. This is also an energy that I don't like. They're out of control. And they have no depth to them. They pretend to have depth, but they don't have depth. This is somebody that... Me and my phone are really going to fight. Because every single time I pull out these oracle cards and I start video, like, you see how the table looks completely different. The tarot is no longer there because I did oracle, added additional oracle cards at the end of the read, and the video stopped playing and it didn't save. But I'm going to let you know exactly what the oracle cards were. But what the energy gave me. It gave me a contract with debt in it and somebody coming in with an offer. So one of these shiesty people, my intuition is saying that it's a fire sign, a fire, okay? Wants to bring an offer regarding money and contracts. What I'm telling you right now is that you should not be signing these documents. And if you think it's a good offer, you better think twice. Now, most of the other Virgos, they know not to do this because they've already had the epiphany and they've been getting dreams. I have a card all the way almost at the bottom that says dreams. But you guys been getting dreams about this. You guys once you started pulling your energy back, you started getting more vivid dreams because these people were draining your energy. When people are draining your energy, you're not going to have vivid dreams. And these people were also very toxic and like to party a lot and do a bunch of nonsense. So a lot of times you would be intoxicated to be having downloads like this. You guys are also thinking about a twin flame because this person may have been a mirror to you in the past. And I think this person warned you about these people. But you know already. You've had the epiphany. This is you no longer dealing with this and turning your back. This is your old self. Higher self, that's not you no more, okay? And you know that. So I just wanted to say what I had to say. I'm not going to drag it to 5 minutes anymore because I just want to get this read over with because now I'm just feeling sick and dizzy. Because those energies from the tarot read were trash. But you know they were trash. Virgos, if you're dealing with this currently or did in the past, just know that good things and better things are coming, and you're gonna find your people that you actually align with. Sometimes people like family and close friends are not the people that are supposed to be in our life. And then sometimes these people have to learn lessons also. What I mean by that is that just because you took the lesson and you're applying it to your life does not mean somebody else will, even if you tell them. Okay? These people are gonna get a harsh reality soon enough, and then they're gonna know what they were doing. Because listen, how you treat people always comes back around. Okay? And these people are gonna get an epiphany themselves. So keep going. Don't let anybody knock you off your throne. You hear me?